The damage from the Dragon Slayer weapons is so crazy. I'm starting to think that you can really kill Scoria. Well, the problem's going to be hitting Scoria. Are you surprised the dragon didn't rally her giants to fight you after the alarm went off? Well, there really wasn't that much time. We're talking about a handful of minutes. So probably not enough time for the giants to get there. Plus, I'm not sure the giants can even get into her lair, can they? Do you have any idea what could have the dragon said to you if you'd let it speak? Probably would have just tried to talk us into not killing it somehow. Do you think the basilisks died? Well, the cloud kill, if they're in it for every round, it did 53 damage. And they've got 10 hit die, so 10 d8 HP. So if you look at this, to have 54 HP, there's only a 12% chance. So I think most of them are probably dead, yeah. What's the plan for grabbing the loot? How long does it take for the gas to dissipate? It probably takes ages for the gas to dissipate, but if we can rest down there, if we can just find one safe place to rest, I can use the Minor Gateway Air to blast away the gas, I believe. This should work. So we just need to find a way to rest down here for a night. Just find somewhere safe, and then I can clear it out. Will you commence the genocide of gnomes? I hope not. I'm hoping that we can take the dragon's head back to Gnome and make friends with them. Cloud kills 1d10 per round. Yeah, so it's 9d10, which I rolled. You'll see here, and got 53 damage. So yeah, that's why they need at least 54 to survive. So 12%. What are the differences between a greater and lesser basilisk? Nothing in terms of their like death ray, but they're just stronger. So they're 10 hit die instead of 6, plus 9 to hit instead of plus 5.
Yes, the power is mine.
3 attacks instead of 1. 18 AC instead of 16. And they're worth 7,000 XP instead of 1,400. You could cast Lightning Bolt into the room with all the monsters and they should be pretty low HP. None of them could survive and you could just hide in there. Yeah, that's probably true as well. Yeah, we could just kill them. I don't think Kobe's going to give full XP for Basilisk since they weren't posing much of a threat. Probably right, but you know, you never know. Imric's finally going to get a sick wizard item since the Gale Cloak. Yes, I'm hoping so. My notes on this are that she's going to have wands, scrolls, potions, staves. Now, he said staves, not staff, staves. So, who knows? There could be some really cool shit in here. I wouldn't be surprised if those basilisks got out and are now wandering in the corridors of the lair. I doubt that, because they can't see through the illusion, so the wall will stop them getting out. In the solo episode of ToS, a Malcus cleric... Oh, I've got a little news for you guys, that was not a Malcus cleric, that was Malcus himself. Said to Tyrael, troubling times are arriving on the winds of change quite soon, and that your family may be blown away unless you can secure a house of stone. Do you think this actually means that the queen will betray you, or does the cleric just want to sow doubt? I think Malcus is encouraging Tyrael to try and overthrow the queen, because it's chaotic, right? It's going to cause chaos. Are you and the brothers going to worry about more grabbing attacks? I mean, the grabbing thing, fighting against giant monsters, has always been on the table against high AC players. It's always happened. What's up, Rage Pope? Yeah, morning stream. Well, it's not morning where I am, but yeah. Is there a way for you to charm someone just through your gaze? Vampires can. I would have to use the suggestion spell, I think. During the 3 weeks, can we get an Imric episode? I'd love to, but I think Fish Sticks, it might be that Neil's busy, so maybe not. Don't you think Malcus is just mad because you killed Georg? The way Malcus works, I wouldn't be surprised if, given that we've killed Georg, he's now turned his attention towards us as being his next project. Why is ToS cancelled for 3 weeks? Yeah, Neil's schedule. We've got, I think Neil's doing a marathon stream next week, and then he's going on holiday or something. Why do you think the Cleric of Malcus was Malcus? 2 things. 1, the description was similar to Malcus in Lag. And 2, he made some comment like... He was talking about things annoying him, and he was like, constantly being annoyed by little clerics or some other god. I think that was just a little clue. Plus, like, why wouldn't Malcus go and see Tyrael? So he was lying about Tyrael not being able to contact him directly. I don't remember him saying that, but yeah, I guess so. Well, no, because he probably can't summon Malcus down. On that note, do you think it's worthwhile to go to the temple at Heatstroke? No, I don't actually. For what reason, Desperado? You could have sold the wyvern eggs in exchange for spells to wizards on the wizard airship. Could I? you sure? I'm not sure. Do you think ToD is a good starting point for the new viewers? It's pretty standalone and also has new players. Yeah, I think it's a great place for new viewers to go. The other good thing about it is that two of the players are, well, one player is brand new to D&D and one player is brand new to 2E. So there's explanations on the rules and stuff in there as well, which would be good for new viewers. Wait, whoa, but for Malcus to be in human form, he has to be on the plane, right? I don't know, this is what Neil said, but I'm not convinced. Maybe he doesn't. Tyrael thought it might be worthwhile, but if the Cleric is actually Malcus, it's kind of a moot point. Yeah, I think it is. When are we planning to visit the Wizard Airship? I think this would be a good thing to do in an Imric solo session. Wyverns are a cool addition to any wizard. I don't know, is it typical for Wyverns to act as pets? It doesn't say anything about that in the Monstrous Manual entry. You should tell those dwarfs that the Wyvern above are dead. Yeah? Is Imric still continuing writing to Shelley Tulwick behind the scenes? Yes, I think so. Are you going to use the fact that you killed the Green Dragon to get with that Wizard Gnome? I don't want to get with the Wizard Gnome. So no. But we will hopefully tell the gnomes that we killed Abraxia. Another dragon slain by Valthara's chosen avenger. True. True, Moon. I thought the gnomes were using it in some invention. Using... Wait, using what? The platinum? Do you mean? Remember the landlord from the bar near Matava? Didn't she say Malcus was talking to her? Yes, she did say that. Use the platinum to marry the peng gnome. How many streams are going to be cancelled because of Hangover if it's actually coming home on Sunday? Mate, it is coming home. I know it is. How many streams are going to be cancelled? I don't know. A few, probably. The Wyverns were literally the dragon's pets. Yeah, the dragon's pets, not a wizard's pet. I'm about to be. I gotta clean my home. MrMouton's gotta do chores. A world-famous streamer cleaning his own house. How embarrassing. You'd think he'd have a maid or something. Why not? She's hot as fuck? Because she's a gnome, dude. It's a different species, I mean. Tyrael now cares about his family's reputation a lot after being a thief. Anton is full, cut off thieves' hands after stealing. Do you feel this internal character conflict has been addressed? Does your character have such a conflict? No, I don't think that Imric has this conflict. Because I think Imric just sees it as, like, a necessary evil to steal the items. Like, bad things have to be done for the goals of progress. I think that justifies it. Just like, you know, maybe killing the odd person that's in our way is justified. But I think, like, gratuitous lawlessness is not good. Or, like, gratuitous slaughter is not good. At the end of the day, the people in the Mistraean army are still... They're still men. And once this war is over, they could potentially be subjects. So I think, like, slaughtering them by the hundreds, if it can be avoided, is not the best idea. Just enlarge her? Yeah, but she's still a gnome. I mean, she's not in same proportion as a human. Imric, the party boy, doesn't seem like the type to care about offspring. No, I don't think so. So monkeys are equal to gnomes? No, never said that. I'm just saying that it's a totally different species. I mean, you know, it's not like someone from a different culture. It's like a literal different species. Anton should add spikes on his arms to prevent being grabbed. We spoke about this with Neil last night. It could work, but it could probably also reduce his combat capabilities. Learn Polymorph Other and cast it on the hot gnome. Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder if that would work. Like, I wonder if she'd maintain a level of hotness, but in just a new species. She also probably wouldn't forgive me for this. If they manage to kill Scoria, they're going to save uncountable lives if they stop the war that way. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, killing a bunch of Mistraea's soldiers doesn't necessarily help us in our quest to end the war. I feel like after the Abraxia fiasco, any plans that involve dragons knowingly coming to you should be off the table. No matter what the Monstrous Manual says, Kluber will play all dragons as incredibly cautious. Seems like the best plan moving forward is just to be undetected and surprise them. Yeah. How can home equals England? It's never been there before. True. Well, no, it's saying it's coming home. Like, the trophy is coming to our home, you know. Anton should lube up every fight so he doesn't get grappled. I mean, unironically, might actually help. What would permanently happen if you polymorph... What would happen if you permanently polymorph Scoria into a rabbit? She'd be a rabbit. We need to get literal fucking Dragon Knights. 5th to 8th plus level. For what, Moon? Sorry. Oh, you mean for, like, followers? That would be sick, yeah. Oh, and the dragon armor as well. Yeah, that'd be badass. Does Anton get weighty chest? Seems like Van's strats are useful here. Light of Neil wanted to bypass AC. I think Neil's nerfed that spell. I don't think it will work the same way it did in Hardcore Heroes. Exactly, so having a hot gnome girlfriend will be based as fuck for a party boy. I don't know, I just feel weird about it. Maybe I'm just gnome racist, you know? Nimric is anti-interspecies relationships. Interesting, I know. Probably better to use Cloud Kill on something like the Brute Squad if it's guarding Scoria's lair, or attacking that spying agency that works for Scoria. Yeah, maybe. It's referring to England inventing the sport. True. True. Inventing a kicking a ball around? Come on, Teme. You know better than that, mate. A rabbit with 35 AC. Other than the airship, any plans for Imric to do stuff? Let's see what items we get out of Abraxia here, because this may... I mean, like, yeah, the one thing which somebody pointed out earlier was that maybe we could use the... use the Margoyle horns as an ingredient to make a flying potion. Now, because if I could just have, like, 10 flying potions of fly, that would be everything I need, really. Wait, Neil did have a spreadsheet with potions like that, didn't he?
Aren't gnomes just a different race? They aren't actually a different species, are they?
Yeah, they're a different species. Yeah, of course they are. They look totally different. They've got, like, longer arms, shit like that. What if you visited the electric eel and figured out what it was protecting? You could throw further shade at Nadinus. What am I looking for? I'm sure there was a list somewhere about what ingredients you needed to make what potions. We should go back down there and slaughter the mermaids. To what end, MrMouton? To what end? You're just hungry for blood. Can't believe it's only 2 more dragons for you to kill? No, there's 3 more at least. We unironically should kill the rest of the giants for XP, so we get for sure a level up for fighter. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, we slaughtered the giants last time, so why not track them down and kill them since we're here? Chances are you're gonna get an int item. Yeah, probably. Just when it's less useful anymore. Anton's possessed MrMouton. Yeah. If William tells the party about the shadow dragon, will you try to kill it? I don't think William knows the shadow dragon is on this plane, right? He only saw it in the shadow plane, so I don't think William would be worried that it's like in the prime material plane. The giants probably have more basilisks? Maybe. Yeah, it's maybe. Maybe. If some item is useless for you, you'll get it? Yeah, probably. Imagine thinking Imric's getting a good item. Isn't the int item not as useful now because there's not many learn spell rolls left? Yes, for sure. Doesn't William get back soon? Yes, he does. What's special about shadow dragons? It's just ancient and almost killed Malachi. And almost killed William. Is there any way for you to hunt the shadow dragon? Yeah, I mean, with the items, we could find it pretty easily, probably. Like, knowing what I know from Hardcore Heroes, if we went anywhere near it, we'd probably pretty easily find its lair. Abraxia seems to have an age class 10 breath weapon. Do you think Neil's going to keep scaling the dragons in power? Black dragon might be a bit concerning. Maybe. I mean, black dragons are one of the weakest anyway, so I could see the black dragon being, like, age class 12. How much XP do you think Scoria will give you? Probably something similar to that. 900,000 each, maybe. 1 million XP each. Imagine how much better place Arcadia would have been if you'd have left the portal open in Gnome instead of Shirebrook. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? We could just abandon that island to the demons. But the demons in the demon plane had boats, so it wouldn't be that much better. Unironically, the best thing Imric could do post-Scoria is just zip around as a Pegasus and cloud kill Goblin and Kobold burrows.
Yeah, boy.
Could potentially cleanse the island of them over time and make all the roads much safer. You should Nuzlocke Pokemon Red and Blue? Nah. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Everyone seems so impatient in ToS. I'd rather my wizard top off his study sessions and be powerful as possible. You know, MrMouton and Destiny, they're busy men, they got things to do. They ain't got time to wait around for Imric to research fly. Wait, what? Astro says, Greenzerg, I'm sorry I love your stream, but I respectably have to disagree with the position you've shared in the past. It's never okay, under any circumstances, to drink hot dog water. You cannot condone it. It'll hurt people badly. I don't know if this is a meme that I'm unaware of, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Who do you think Imric's gonna marry? Probably Shelley Tulwick. Imric can research as long as he wants. Nick just doesn't want to sit out of those sessions. I mean, that's true as well, but like, why can't you just wait for a couple of weeks? Why do you have to be going to do doing cool stuff without me? Imagine how much better the entire Destiny sphere would be without a shithead mod like RTBA. The guy is heavily ego-driven and doesn't give a shit about the people beneath him. Holy shit. Astro. I don't know who RTBA is, but I feel like he's not here to defend himself, so you know. If Oxombar wasn't ugly, do you think Imric would have been interested in marrying her? Maybe, yeah. Yeah?
Good?
Okay.
So there is one gnome that a few episodes ago I cursed to die. And I'm currently debating, because Anton's going to come back. We're going to go back with like the dragon head or something, or just proof that we killed it.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
And he's going to give another huge speech for Valthara. I think he's going to end up going the route of that as like vengeance against the gnomes who like didn't believe. The most doubtful of them, or the one who doubted the most, will suffer.
And then he'll die, yeah.
Yeah, and then he'll die.
Nice, nice.
What
are we gonna try? What are we gonna try and get out of the gnomes though? Do you want to try and get something out of them, or should we just be happy with appeasing them?
I don't think we should. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of them. Really, I don't think they have anything. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But the best thing that we could honestly ever give or get is because they're like super into contracts. We could get like a really rich family to like. We'd be like, hey, we're gonna give you platinum at this fine rate of like 5 platinum per gold or whatever. And it looks really nice, but then we're gonna like over the time literally bombard them with platinum, and they're always gonna have to pay us the rate, no matter how much platinum is really worth in GNoME. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sell.
That would be something that we could
currency
get.
Exchange.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get some technology from the gnomes. I feel like that's more.
I feel like their tech doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah. Neil, I remember Neil making a post on his Reddit a few years back about why everyone hates working with gnomes. Because
what was the post about?
It was like, in theory, they come up with these great ideas, but they're, you know, they don't come with like a normal crew of like 5 men. They come with like 30 gnomes, and then they like overthink everything. So they'll work on it, the planning for ages and ages, and they finally start building, and then halfway through they realize they need to do something else, so they tear it all down and they start again. And like before you know it, it's been like 5 years, and the thing's still not finished, and the costs are spiraling out of control. And
yeah.
You've got to deal with them every day rhyming at you, and it's just like becomes
the main issue
hell.
is we just don't have like the in-game time to like let them just do whatever the fuck they want for 5 years, right?
Yeah,
it has to be dealt with before then. But
yeah, I can't see anything that they can really do to help with Scoria anyway.
Yeah, the other thing I was thinking about is like I do need a way for the dragons to stop picking me up and like fucking eating me. So I'm thinking about like the spiked armor.
What did Neil say it was going to affect your attack bonus or your AC?
I think he said it would affect the attack bonus a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
But I think I would instead try to implore that it would affect AC.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Yes, the power is mine.
Because I think it could go both ways. It could be like cumbersome, or it could be like manufactured in a way that the dragon scales don't provide as much protection, but they provide protection against like being stomped on or like eaten. I think it could go both ways.
Yeah, you could also research a spell that has a similar effect, where it's like a shocking effect whenever anyone touches you.
Yeah.
Like that, you know,
The issue with research is we're gonna have to go and find fucking cleric bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
But I mean, I think a spell is probably, I don't know, like permanently hurting your attack bonus is not a good idea, because I think
no, I would want it to hurt the AC if anything.
Yeah, attack bonus is going to be the major factor in fighting Scoria, I think, because really our attack bonus isn't going to go that much higher from where it is right now. Right, we probably get one more level up, just a +1. Where else do we get attack bonus?
We're gonna have to get attack bonuses through my things, my spells, or we just need to start finding better attack bonuses. Shit.
I mean, but we've already
Which is gonna be like Tyrio's gonna have to give up his bracers. I don't think I have a bracer zone right now.
Yeah, but
it's
I'm
gonna
not
be
sure
like
that even attack bonus things exist in those slots.
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's like, it's not like you can get a better sword, because Tyrael already has like the dragon.
No, he has the best sword.
Not going to get any better.
We have the best swords. Yeah. I think that I'm getting a new spell soon.
Oh yeah, it's
Righteous Wrath of the Faithful. Yeah. 1 round per level, so it would be like 9 duration. If they are dedicated to my faith, which I don't think I'm gonna get either of you to do, which is fine. They would get, you get +2, and you get 1 additional melee attack per round.
1 additional attack. Wow.
1 additional attack and damage rolls to +2. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So +2 to saving throws, +2 to attack, +2 to damage, and you get an additional attack, and you get 1d8 HP.
Is that the one where it, like, you've got to rest after it finishes or something?
Yeah, but I was talking with Koibu about creating a spell that would be like an AoE, like remove exhaustion. So you guys would fight for like 9 rounds or whatever, and if we need to like figure it out, I would just AoE remove exhaustion on all of us to be like a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Because reduce fatigue or whatever is a 1st level spell now, but it's only on 1 person.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds like that could work. That is a 6.
But yeah, this would last 9 rounds.
Which is probably long enough for the fight if you cast it, once the fight starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd get the second attack doubled with haste as well. The extra.
That was my thinking behind it. Yeah, we'd have like 8 attacks.
Where can I watch the VODs of Tombs of Scoria? I know Steven's unlisted them, but I think if someone can give you the link, there is still a playlist somewhere with them on, right? I think on his YouTube channel or one of his YouTube channels.
I'm excited for Time Pool next level.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Where else?
Yeah, we're gonna Time Pool, True Seeing, which isn't as good. Repeat Action, so that'll make the dragon do what it did before.
That's cool.
Raise Dead, don't get that. Quest, Plane Shift, Other Time, Meld, Magic Font, Scrying, Flame Strike, 68 damage.
It's not bad.
Pretty pumped for that one.
Not gonna be much use against Scoria, but
no, against Scoria, no. But when we gotta go through the streets of the Crown, it's gonna be useful. Dispel Evil.
Yeah, that's good.
Commune. Be able to chat with my god.
Yeah.
That'll be PogChamp. Atonement. Age Object. Consequence. That I don't know. That's some DM hack shit. Where I talk to the DM and he tells me.
There's not a huge amount of like awesome ones, is there?
No, just Righteous Wrath of the Faithful, Time Pool,
True Seeing.
Quest, Repeat Action. Yeah. True Seeing's okay.
Yeah, I think the cleric spells tend to level off a little bit.
They taper off. They taper off.
Yeah.
At 6th level spells, which I can cast via Uplift, we'll have the Age Creature, so I'll be able to de-age us.
Nice. Age Dragon as well. Or,
yeah, Age Dragon's there. Command Monster. Could be useful, but I'll never have like an uplift for that, so.
Find the Path. It's pretty cool. Not much use if you need uplift for it, but... Yeah. Reverse Time. Yeah, most of these aren't... Like, the only one you could really uplift here is what, like... Stone Tell. Like, if you had it set up and you really needed to cast Stone Tell, maybe you could do it on an area.
Either that one or the DH Creature, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true as well, yeah. Yeah, so when you get Time Pool, what are you going to do? You just kind of, like, lock yourself away for 3 weeks and come out with all of the knowledge in the universe.
I don't know. I'm not sure what Anton's going to do. It's 2... I'll have 2 Time Pools a day. Because I can nap. I don't know. I got a few things that I want to Time Pool. About the Queen. I'm going to Time Pool all of, like, the untimely deaths.
Yes.
I'm going to Time Pool... There was some ship thing that we had.
Ship thing?
Yeah, so I went to go travel during that month break to my priests. Yeah. And I divined that there was going to be like a massive fucking storm in like a lake. It was like in the lagoon. It was like really weird. So I wanted to see if it was like some Nadina shit. And if those people survived. I don't think they did, but... Yeah,
you may also be able to find the Glasses of the Arcanist with Time Pool. You could look like the last time.
Yeah, I will check that for you,
or something. Because we still, if we do end up needing the Wish Scroll, it would be nice to have those so there's no chance of failure on casting.
True, I agree with that, yeah. No, those are good. Those are good items. I just don't know where they are.
Loads of stuff about Scoria we could research as well.
Yeah. What would we even time pool about her?
I'm just trying to think. Like, we could find out where her agents live, like the wizard and stuff like that. You could say, like, show me the last time Scoria's Archmage slept, or something like that. Or we could see where he goes to sleep. Maybe
I
we could
don't
catch
think it's
him.
going to work like that, because he was giving us trouble when we were trying to time pool the big fight between Azeron and stuff. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember him giving us trouble, though. What did he say?
He gave us some trouble. He was like, well, you don't really know. You've only, like, heard about it a little bit. And then we had to kind of say, like, no, Anton, like, read a book about it. He knows, like, it was, like, with these two dragons, and he knows, like, it was kind of over here. And then Takoba was like, okay, sure. I think that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, okay, that does ring a bell. Cool. Well, good to
Alright.
chat.
Yeah, good chats. Bye-bye.
See you later.